All right, today we're going to be talking about what herbs to take during each phase of our menstrual cycle. So what herbs we should be taking during our follicular phase, days 1 through 14, and what herbs we should be taking during our luteal phase, which is day 15 through 28. Now, let's just say that you are in perimenopause and you have like a 36-day cycle, or you have like a period like once every 3 months, or surprise, you're having another period even though you just had one 2 weeks ago. So what we're going to do during that, if you're having that situation, we're going to go by the phases of the moon, meaning that the new moon is your day 1. So that means start of your follicular phase, the day of the new moon through day 14, and then we'll do our luteal phase through the day 28. So if you're having weird wonky periods, you're going to go by the phases of the moon. So I've kind of created this program mostly geared toward women who are suffering from infertility and who are trying to get pregnant. However, if you're having any sort of gynecological issues, you have a hormone imbalance, this is what's going to also help you to get your hormones back into balance, even if you're not trying to conceive a child. All right, our first herb up for our follicular phase is shatavari berry. This is an Ayurvedic herb. It's been used for centuries to help women to balance out their hormones and increase fertility. This helps to balance out our cervical mucus and increase our estrogen. So we want to take between 500 to 1,000 milligrams each day. You can break that up throughout the day if you like, or you can just take them all at once in the morning time with a meal preferably. Next up is tribulus. This helps to boost our luteinizing hormone. It helps to balance out estrogen, and it helps to also trigger ovulation once we get to that point. Number 3, red clover. This has other benefits other than to balance out hormones. It helps to also ease up our PMS symptoms, our cramping, our bloating, things like that. So we want to take this in tea form or capsule form. I go out in my yard, make sure the dogs aren't out there, and pick the red clovers and dry them out and make them into a tea. You can put them into capsules also, but this helps to support our estrogen and improves our cervical mucus as well. Number 4, maca. This one here is like the queen of all balancing out hormone herbal remedies that you can take. She's part of the cruciferous family, so she's going to remove excess amounts of estrogen. She's going to give you energy. She's going to help you sleep. She's going to increase your sex drive. She is like the number 1 herb that every single woman should be taking, okay? She has so many benefits. She also helps with your pituitary gland. She helps with your thyroid. So we're going to want to take 1 to 3 teaspoons every single day during our follicular phase. Our 5th and final herb for our follicular phase would be ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo is awesome for our cognition. It helps to balance out our serotonin. It helps us to have some energy. It helps to increase our eggs during ovulation. It also increases blood flow to the ovaries. That is very important. If we don't have enough blood flow down there, things start to get stagnant. We start to see PCOS, endometriosis in our cervix and our uterus. So this is very, very helpful for balancing out your hormones and also your mental state. Move into our luteal phase, again, days 15 through day 28. This is where we have a peak in our progesterone. This is where ovulation happens. This is when we're supposed to be the most calm and relaxed, and typically it's not. But this is going to, these herbs that I'm going to list off is going to help balance out our progesterone, our energy, and to help keep us in a calmer state of mind. First up is Vitex, also known as chase tree berry. Now, chasteberry Vitex helps to increase progesterone. It also helps to lengthen our ovulation time. Most women only ovulate for maybe like 3 days, but this helps to increase the length of time that you're actually ovulating. Now, this herb you want to take in the morning. I actually do this in a powder form. I'll do between 1 to 3 teaspoons every single morning into my smoothie during my luteal phase. Number 2, red raspberry leaf. Red raspberry leaf has lots of minerals in it, which minerals is very crucial for us to balance out our hormones and to rebuild our hormones and also to nourish our eggs. Many women will also take red raspberry leaf tea during their 3rd trimester because it helps to strengthen up their uterus. Now, I like to take red raspberry leaf into a tea form. You can also do an infusion and you can put them in capsules. However, if you put them in capsules, you'll probably have to take a larger number of them, but it is very beneficial if you drink it mostly in a tea form. Number 3 is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is an adaptogenic herb. It helps us to balance out our stress levels, helps to balance out our cortisol. It helps us to sleep, but during the daytime, it helps to increase our stamina as well. It's a very good herb for balancing out all of our mood centers. You can take this in powder form, which I do, or you can take them in capsule form, and you can do between 200 to 500 milligrams every day. Number 4 is motherwort. Now you may be saying that is an herb for menopause or perimenopause, but you can take it during any time. Motherwort is very calming. It helps to tone up your uterus, and it also improves circulation to all your lady parts. The best way to take motherwort is actually in tincture form, that you can do between 1 to 2 dropperfuls of the motherwort, either in the morning or in the mid-afternoon. And number 5 herb for our luteal phase is wild yam. Wild yam is a progesterone precursor. It helps to boost up our progesterone. It helps to increase our ovulation. A lot of women like to take this in a cream form. You can put that either on the inside of your wrist or on your leg, on your lower abdomen, or you can actually take it internally. I've done both. There's my top 10 herbs for our follicular and our luteal phase. I hope you guys found this information helpful. Please do consider subscribing to the channel, like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video.